Hey guys, sorry about that. I was in the middle of doing my video and all of a sudden on the screen it comes up son Jesse. It was my son. So when I ended the video and I answered him and I told him, Punk, you messed up my video. He's like, what video? And he laughs at me and he just thinks I do the craziest crap. But he goes, what video? And I was like, okay, look, bro, I'm doing this YouTube channel because, you know, mama always extra. I said, but this time my little extra, like, I'm really passionate about. Like, I'm trying to bring awareness to certain things. And he's like, what? I said, okay, look, bro, I'm fixing to go Uber is what we call it. Anyway, I'm fixing to go drive, right? Work is slow, so I do that on the side, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, I told him, so I'm fixing to go drive. I said, but Uber be on that right? Because when you first sign up, money is good. They have all these promotions, whatever. You make really, really good money. But now that I've been driving for them for like about a month, it's like you drive 4 hours and you make $35, maybe 40. What? Why? What happened? And then there's a way for you to go in there and look at your earnings, and they have it all summarized and they break it down. And it'll have where there's like a fare that they charge, and it's like $1, $2, maybe $3. And apparently they the way they come up with that, it just depends on how far you drive, whatever. And then the tips, man, the public should be ashamed of themselves. They be leaving me like $1 tip, $3. I mean, at first it was like $7, $8. It was worth my drive, you know. So what I've learned is pretty much like $1. If the trip is like $1 per mile, it's worth it in terms of like your gas mileage, you know, wear and tear on your car. Granted, when you sign up for it, you know that's a given. But still, man, like, it's like, pick your heart. I mean, I get it, but damn, why is it that we always have to come out of pocket, and it's always, well, you knew what you were doing. Well, when you signed up, you knew. That don't mean you have to take advantage. Like, damn, that's really an issue, and that's a whole. And anyway, so I was telling my son, and he was laughing. He was like, Mom, you know you finna get back on on the Uber app, you finna hit drive, and they're gonna say that your account is closed. And he ain't lying, it probably will. He was like, you're finna blast them and you think they're gonna let you drive for them? I'm like, that's just the point though, bro. Like, seriously guys, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I have a small business, me and my wife. I get the overhead, I get the insurance, I get all of that, and it's rightfully so. It's justified. Get your money. You need to. Money makes the world go round. I get it. That's not the point though. It's just when the greed, the deception, the corruption, and dudes, open the eyes. It's everywhere, bro. It's everywhere. I mean, it's like people live and breathe money. I mean, shit, Uber is big. There's a dog. I'll try to think of it and find it for you guys to look at it. It's not, I didn't see that and then come to these feelings and, you know, just want to expose. But I had told my wife prior to seeing that how I had noticed a difference, right? And I'm sure it's a tactic. All companies do it. I get it, but still, it's not right. It's not. It's just morally, ethically, legally, it's not right. But they get away with it because they can. Like, it's like, I mean, who's gonna, Uber's like this huge, giant monster type, whatever the fudge you want to call them, but who's gonna fight them? It's gonna take an act of Congress. And, well, we don't know. Can't do that. But damn, it's just not right. It's not fair. And again. And I'm a felon, and this is what's frustrating is I'm limited to options in terms of employment, you know. And right now I'm slow. I mean, I'm slow at work. I still got bills to pay. Give me credit for still wanting to work. I could be a bum. I can fit into that category that they put me in, is that once a felon, always a felon. You're always going to commit crimes, you know. I'm not going to be rehabilitated. I could be robbing. I could be selling drugs. That's what I went to prison for. Sold a little bit of drugs and got caught and went to prison 5 years. And Trump, what? Martha Stewart? I ain't knocking her. I love her. But I got 5 years for them little bitty drugs. Girl, get your... Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I could be doing something bad, but I'm not. I'm working for my money. I'm not stealing it. I work hard. And Uber, I do take pride in everything that I do. So I even order my own stickers, okay? And when I deliver, I leave these little nice notes telling people that I appreciate their business. Have a blessed day, because that's how I feel. So don't tell me I don't put my 110% in everything I do, because I do. Because I can show you better than I can tell you. But shame on you, Uber. Anyway, guys, come on, man. And if you're people out there that you use the Uber app and you don't tip your drivers, shame on you. Shame on you. Because don't say you would never drive and you would never be in a position to where that would be an option for you, someone you know, your child, right? Everybody sees things differently when it what's the word I'm looking for? When it affects you, when you're in that situation. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Like, quit being so narrow-minded. Like, open up your eyes. Be a little more sympathetic. Like, it's hard out there for everybody. Just be nice. I mean, give people what rightfully they deserve. Shit, if I were to deliver your stuff all messed up and burger half eaten and shit, like, okay, don't give me a tip. Get that, but no. My funky ass, I even go on the Ring camera, thank you. Anyway, and that's another thing, real quick. See, freaking hilarious. I'm such an idiot. One time I was delivering and I tripped. Dude, oh my God, I tripped and I fell hard. I was so embarrassed. It hurt because my watch is right here on my bone, and when I fell, it hit. Girl, it hurt so bad. Anyway, I felt stupid, and I know those people caught everything on the Ring camera. But yeah, when I went down, because I had my knee surgery and I didn't want to fall on my knee, when I was going down, I let their food go. The tea was in a plastic container. It's about this big. Anyway, I let it all go, and I was trying to catch myself. Tell me why they just left me $1 tip and then said I didn't take care of the package. Man, y'all wrong. Y'all going to hell. That was messed up. I fell hard. Like, it was on camera. God, man, people are effed up. Anyway, but I still drive, and I'm okay, and I'm hopeful. So we'll see how it goes today, guys. Thanks.